guys. I tried to record this before. Footage got corrupted. It was no good. So here we are again, trying it again from the very beginning. So, welcome to Into the Radius. This is a fresh world, and we're gonna get going.
Stop. Authorized personnel only. Raise your hands above your head for identification.
This message is to remind you that you are the UNPSC field officer aiding our research of the Pechorsk radius anomaly. Congratulations on your contract extension. Your security level has been reset to 0 due to long-term absence. Please proceed to your room and continue the missions. We are hoping for complete cooperation.
Don't mind me. There we go. Okay, so we're not gonna do too terribly much right this very second. We're just gonna go ahead and get everything in order. I have a very specific way that I like things to be, but I'm not gonna bother with setting too much up right this very second, because I don't want to waste too much time fiddling with stuff. That there, that there, and that goes there. Sorry, I'm mumbling to myself. Anyways, so this is Into the Radius. Like I said, I recorded earlier. I want to say maybe a day or two. Yeah, 2 days ago, I was recording, and basically all the footage corrupted. It was no good. I spent like all day yesterday and a bit of the day before that after the recording trying to get the footage to work, to get it to, you know, run normally, but it was a no-go. So we're just gonna go ahead and jump right into it. Oh, sorry, I'm adjusting my mic because I feel like it's a little weird right now. Go ahead, do that, and we're going straight outside. And transition here. I apologize ahead of time, guys, if the footage gets really choppy. The way that I'm kind of finding my way around this corruption issue is I find that the longer the clips are and the longer the chunks of my recordings are, the more likely it is to corrupt. So what I'm doing is I'm just kind of starting and stopping recording, and I'm just going to patch it all through. I'm going to try my best to make it seamless for you guys, so you don't have to watch something horrendously patchy. But like I said, I'm sorry.
What's this paranoid hum again? Just got the new coil installed, should work all right. Gotta lock the thing up before some sneaky bastard breaks in and steals it again. Where did they keep it?
Those little guys right there are fragments. Basically how these guys work is you shoot them in the body, and then you gotta destroy the core. If you don't break the core, then they basically respawn. And these little statues too. The statues aren't threatening. Some of them have lore. Like if they glow like that one, they will have lore. These ones you just break. Let's see. Lost Logs, The Burned Man 1.1. I don't remember my name or why I'm here. I just know that I felt the sting of death and its parting gift was fear. Block post was my grave. I'd gone in unprepared and found myself surrounded. Soldiers emptying clips after clips at a concrete barrier that had ducked behind. Oh, concrete barrier I had ducked behind. Jesus Christ, sorry. The shooting lasts for what felt like hours. Why are they shooting at my man? He ain't do nothing. I'm gonna try to hit all of the little lore papers like this, but if I forget one, I'm very sorry. Day 40, we settled on a hill next to the railroad. Looks like there was a substation or something before. Cleared the area from monsters. Glad we had those NATO guns after all. Day 43, a couple more people joined us. their memory is messed up too, of course. So basically, after the incident, everyone started losing their memories, and nobody knows. Sorry, my nose is very itchy. Nobody knows why. Nobody knows why. Nobody remembers anything. Nobody really knows who they are or what they are doing in this world. They just know that something fucked happened. Really nice visuals too, with these little ashes going around. One of my favorite things about this game is just the visuals. Really makes you just lose your grasp on the difference between VR and the real world. It's lovely. Hey, toothbrush. Scrub-a-dub-dub. Brush your teeth, kids. Cigarettes. Don't smoke, children. Yes, it is. Ooh, hello there. Oh, you're here too. And you're over a bit weird. Why are you're floating, but you're still tall as shit. What the
Help me, please. That wasn't really me, just an image. I'm trapped somewhere terrible. I don't know where, just that it's dark here, and I can't move. I'm so sick of this place, whatever it is. My name's Katya, by the way. I'm so glad I found you. Finally, I'm not alone.
Katya, I hate to break it to you, lad, but you're somewhere dark, cold, and you can't escape. Kinda sounds like you're dead. Stash number 2. UAZ died in the middle of the road just before the motor depot by the Provome route. Had to get out of there fast and left the ammo in a hurry. Gotta come back and fetch it. I'm gonna hold on to that, because that tells me where a stash is of ammo, I guess. Hello, Katya.
The block post was part of the Soviet Army's attempt to take control of the situation in the first days following the event. But the boys who manned it, there was no way they could have done anything or helped anyone in the city. They all got so sick. And they were confused, disoriented. They had been preparing for war, even nuclear war. But they couldn't have expected something like this, whatever it was. Whatever it is. Maybe it's just the Earth. Tired of us.
Okay, you gotta think about that. That's gotta be terrifying. Imagine you're a Soviet soldier and you're standing here, and then this is just what you're looking at, with just enemies coming at you and just bang, 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 bang. Just fighting for your absolute fucking life. That's gotta be a terrifying experience. I'm glad that wasn't me. Well, it could have been me. I don't know. I don't know who I am. I don't know what I'm doing out here. I have no memory. So we're just gonna go ahead and take our happy little asses back home. There is a watchtower over here I'm gonna go check out, because there's a crate inside the watchtower, so we're gonna see what's inside of the crate. That's just a cigarette. I thought that was something interesting.
Attention! This is UNPSC Emergency Guidance Recording L1-61. If you are listening to this, you are most likely suffering from one or more of the following conditions: a sense of displacement, disorientation, memory loss, ataxia, and visual auditory hallucinations. Please remain calm. You are experiencing the adverse effects of prolonged exposure to the Pechorsk radius. This recording was placed here by the UNPSC to guide affected personnel to safety. Inside this emergency cache, you will find a basic survival kit that will get you to the nearest research outpost. Enter the fog to find it.
Ah, my hand. Sorry, my hand's wigging out. Okay, so enter the fog. So I'm assuming that's just their little way of saying right here always leads home. I also just want to point out, you might have already seen it in the video, I've already got edited a little bit, but my little dude down there in the corner, that's my little dude, call him Little D. What's up, Little D? Yeah, he doesn't like being called that. I'm gonna call him that anyways, back to the task at hand. We have to go and complete that mission. Go over here, delivery. And what did I do with the bracelet? It's in here somewhere. There it is. Yeet. And we've been paid. Alright, so what we're going for here is let's see. So what we want is either an OC-33 or an M9. I need level 2 security clearance to buy that stuff, but it's okay. Also, you guys are not going to be seeing me buy really any of the subsonic double S ammo or a lot of the full metal jackets once I can unlock AP and plus P. Plus P is expensive as hell, and armor piercing is decently expensive too, but it's the two best ammos in the game as far as like pistols are concerned. So yeah, I want to buy the Glock 17, but I'm going to try to avoid it personally because I don't want to waste too much time or money on it. But we are going to put that there, put the stash one there. We're going to get rid of some of this stuff, the stuff that we don't need, we're going to sell off. I know it's going to anger anyone that's actually seen this game, played all the way through, see me sell like all of like the weapons and the probes and stuff. I don't use the probes. I don't think the probes are really that good. Personally, I hate using them. It's a pain in my butt. But we're just gonna go with it, gang. I'm gonna get a move on. I don't want to waste too much time because again, I've done all this before and the footage corrupted. So I don't want to sit here and lollygag too terribly much, really. But I also don't want to go too fast because I don't want you guys to get confused with what's going on. But basically, we're in the Praetorsk radius. Everything just went kablooey one day and we just got fucky-wucky. Nobody knows who they are or why they're here or what we're doing here, all in all. All that we as a collective know is that things are messed up, and that's about it. And us, as a person, or me, I'm trying to figure out what's going on out here. And Katya, our little friend, is requiring our assistance to help her figure out where the hell she is and how to get out of there. I don't know where she's at. I have not completed the game. I've done a few run-throughs with it. So I know where it goes some of the way. I'm not going to spoil anything. But I do know a decent amount of what goes down. But I'm going to leave it all for you guys to discover, and I'm not going to say anything about what's going to happen. All I know is that we are going to take care of this next mission. No, that doesn't work. So there's a feature on PCVR that lets you fill the shotguns straight from the box. Or at least these break action ones. And it sucks because I can't do it since I'm not on PCVR because I don't have money to buy a PC. I'll take a little bit of ammo, extra ammo with us. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and take care of this mission right over here. I'm gonna sleep to pass some time. Don't want to be outside in the dark, so transition, go! Alright, we've had our little nap. Gonna munch on candy bars to replenish my hunger. That's gonna piss some people off. And we're gonna go straight out. I already know where we're heading. There is one thing that we need to buy before we head out. And it's this, no. Should be in science, no, survival equipment. This little light right here. This thing basically, it neutralizes the black grass anomaly, and it's very handy to have one on you because you never do know when you're gonna run into the black grass. I'll deal with that later. So, handy to have. I'm really sorry guys if like the amount of transitions starts to get annoying. I'm doing them anytime that there's a loading screen because not only do I personally hate staring at loading screens, but it's also helping me break up the video, so you know it's less likely to get corrupted again. So it's kind of a double, in my opinion, of saving you from loading screens. Jesus Christ. There's more of them. Oh my god. Jesus, he took 2 hits to go down. Those little shits are spawn. They're incredibly fast, and they like to jump at you from a distance. So you gotta be extra careful when you're dealing with them, because they will jump at you, and you won't really be able to do anything about it. They're one of the more annoying ones to deal with. They're not the hardest in the game, obviously, but they're one of the more annoying ones. Fragments are probably the easiest one to deal with, personally, because you can outrun them. They're not that fast. They walk at a limping pace. This is gonna go away. This is gonna go on. Ah, here's our next one. Those are mimic policemen. Those guys are very... Hold on, guys. They're somewhat annoying to deal with because they shoot back at you, but they're very easy to kill. And that is a rift. Rifts are easy to deal with in the sense that they don't attack you. Ah! Stupid grass. So rifts won't attack you, but they do spawn enemies, so you have to take them out if you want to prevent enemies from being able to respawn. I'm just running around and grabbing everything that I see, guys. Don't pay too much attention to what I'm doing here. But yeah, they just spawn enemies. They respawn them, and you can see when they spawn because there's a giant beacon in the sky, so you'll see when they're spawning more enemies. Oh, Katya, hello. I'll be right with you, Katya. Give me a minute. One second, Katya, and I will come and talk to you and see what you have to say. I'm sorry if I'm moving too fast for some of you guys. Please tell me that if I am. I've already been through this at least once, and I really hate having to do this again just because the footage corrupted, but I'm doing it for you guys. Ow. God because I don't think it's fair that you guys should miss out on any content just because the footage corrupted. Because I won't lie, it was tempting just to pick up where I was in the other world that I had going for recording, and just say fuck it. But I don't think it's fair to you guys to have to suffer just because the footage corrupted. Gotcha.
My father was a truck driver. He'd be away for long periods of time on inner city routes. I wish he'd been away when the event happened. But it was right around his birthday. We still had unfinished cake in the fridge. Napoleon, his favorite. He taught me to drive when I was very young. We had a lot of fun. My father was the silent type and didn't spend much time with us girls, but driving was something he could share with me. Though we didn't know when or how I'd get a car of my own. I was really looking forward to that day. The freedom. And
That's
what do
great.
I have to look forward to now?
That's
You might
great.
be
I'm
my
really
only
sorry to
hope.
hear that, Katya.
No pressure.
That's a lot of pressure. Anyways, Lost Logs, Reduke_ULAS2. I tried giving funny names to the various dangers. It helped dismiss my fears and helped lower my overall stress. I call the spawns tumbleweeds and the fragments squelchers because they make a sound of somebody walking with a boot full of water. The mimics are hide and seekers. I have no names for the others yet. Yeah, the others. Let's not talk about the others. So there's a lot of... like you. That there's a phantom. Phantoms don't really pose much of a threat, seeing as they go down in one hit from this thing, the PM, which is the weakest weapon in the whole game. But they're very hard to see, so...
Huh? Where's the film was here just now. Need to develop it while the back room is free. Katya will hate me if I don't bring it back.
That must be her dad. Cause he said her name. Don't even fucking try it. I heard that. I'm sorry, you guys might have trouble hearing the things that I hear, because I've noticed that not all the sounds are actually picked up on the recording. But believe me, if I'm freaking out, it's because I heard something really freaky. Mixtape. So we're looking for film. A yellow film. Ooh, sorry, lady. Toothbrush. Always good to brush your teeth. Ooh, give me 1 second, you guys. Oh, sorry, you guys. I was dealing with. Oh, God damn it. My dog. My dog was trying to get up on the couch to look out the window, and she's not allowed on the furniture. No, gross. I don't want single cigarettes. Oh, hey, look. The film. Okay. Let me check this last room. And then we're gonna go ahead and head home. Because there's not a lot to do. God. I just punched my... Ow. Punched my wall. Or something. I don't know what I punched, but I punched something of mine. All for a shotgun shell. That's lovely. Alright, guys. Let's get the hell out of here. Ow! God fucking damn it. What the hell? Okay, I'm sorry. I have everything going off, you guys. You'll have to excuse me. Very sorry about that. Alright, let's go home. It is 12:34. Game time. home and get paid. So I have other worlds. I have one other world that I'm currently working on. It is the exact same as this, except it's for, you know, my free time when, because I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I love playing this game. It has huge replayability, great game, and I like to play it, but I don't want to play and miss the chance to let you guys actually see stuff. So I play in my free time on my own world, and I saved this one just for you guys. Which I know a lot of people will say is messed up because I'm ruining my impression of the game. My reaction's not going to be accurate, and it's going to be faked. But honestly, guys, I was playing this long before I was even going to record it. I wasn't planning on recording this at all. But we're here now, so, but back to the point that I was trying to make. My other worlds, I am a hoarder. I have literally at least one of every weapon, or at least that's my goal. I'm only halfway. That's not going to be the case here. I'm going to allow myself to hold on to the best, or what I believe is the best, weapon of each class. And I'll go for there. So as soon as I get my M9 or my OC33, I might get both. These PMs are going in the trash. Woohoo, transition time. So, yeah guys, I'm gonna be trying my best to not hoard any weapons or anything, because it's honestly a waste of money to continue to buy a bunch of weapons that are never gonna get used. So, yeah. But if there's any weapons that you guys do see or that you know are in the game that you want to see me buy or try out, just let me know. And I'll be very willing to buy and try them out for you guys. But, yeah, so this is what we're left with as far as missions now. None of them are top priority missions like the two we just did, so they're not going to pay as much. But that's fine. It's okay. We can live with it. We are actually going to sell some of this junk that we don't need. I'm going to go ahead and put down all of this because this is the stuff that I need to hold on to and fill my bag with all this junk, and we're going to actually go sell it off because this too. And that. Now, anyone that knows what these are regen artifacts. They're basically like artifacts that are health kits. They heal you, as you can see. I don't hold on to these because once you use them all up, there's no way to repair them or use them again. So I don't personally think that it's worth it to me to continue to, you know, farm them and use them, but to each his own. I just pick stuff up so that way I can sell it and make money. It's not a lot, honestly. It really isn't at first, but after a while it all adds up. You end up with a pretty penny. I think that's it for now, at least. That should be. And would you know, out of all that junk, $2,000. All of that. Really didn't even look like much. So, yeah, I guess that's gonna be it for this one. Honestly, probably when I make all my cuts, this is going to be a little bit of a shorter video. I do apologize for that. I'll try to get more content in for you guys, but I really just want to get this video open and out for you guys so you don't have to worry. So yeah, this has been Into the Radius, the first 2 missions of it at least, and I hope to see you guys in the Radius with me again. Bye.